As the old saying goes, sleep is the best medicine. But for those who suffer from nocturia, sleep becomes a luxury. But don't despair. Today, I'm gonna bring you 6 natural foods that can soothe your bladder, restore your sleep rhythm, and give you the good night's sleep you thought you'd lost forever. It's a natural, safe, and proven solution that's been around for generations. Follow me through this entire video because what you learn today may be the small change that protects your memory, improves your balance, and brings back daily joy. Sometimes the difference between restless nights and peaceful mornings is as simple as the food on your plate. Before we begin, I would love to hear from you. Where are you watching this video? And what time of day is it for you right now? Please share in the comments below because your story might inspire someone else who is silently facing the same challenge. And if you find this video helpful, remember to like it and subscribe to the channel so you never miss the next simple, life-changing tip. Common challenges. After 60. After the age of 60, more than 7 out of 10 older adults quietly struggle with nighttime urination, a condition that may seem minor but slowly chips away at health and independence. Each trip to the bathroom interrupts the body's natural rhythm, preventing the deep stages of sleep where memory is strengthened, energy is restored, and the heart is given a chance to rest. What begins as a small annoyance often grows into a silent burden that shapes how each day feels. Doctors warn that broken sleep does more than leave you tired. Over time, it increases the risk of high blood pressure, weakens heart function, and makes it harder for the brain to process new information. Many seniors in the United States worry that these constant awakenings may trigger heart strain or worsen existing conditions like hypertension. In India, elders often carry a different fear. Waking too often leaves them drained during early morning prayers or festivals, moments that should bring joy, but instead highlight their exhaustion. The emotional toll is equally real. In America, many older adults quietly feel anxious about losing independence, wondering if repeated bathroom trips mean they are no longer in control of their bodies. In India, seniors sometimes feel embarrassed to discuss this issue, believing it is simply a part of aging, even when it robs them of energy needed for family gatherings and community life. Yet, there is hope. Research shows that small, consistent changes in diet, evening routines, and daily habits can calm the bladder and reduce nighttime interruptions. Gentle evening stretches, reducing fluids after dinner, and choosing bladder-friendly foods are often enough to restore longer blocks of sleep. The message is simple but powerful. You are not helpless, and your nights do not have to be restless forever. With a little knowledge and a few adjustments, seniors can reclaim peaceful rest and greet each morning with more strength and clarity than they thought possible. 6 golden foods. Food number 1. Bananas. Among the many simple foods that can make a real difference for older adults, the banana stands out as one of the most trusted. This humble fruit, often overlooked, carries 2 powerful minerals that quietly support the body at night: potassium and magnesium. Together, they relax tense muscles, calm the nervous system, and reduce unnecessary signals from the bladder that can wake you before dawn. For seniors who often feel their legs cramp or their sleep grow restless, this natural combination is more than just nutrition. It is gentle support for healing rest. In the United States, many older couples already enjoy oatmeal in the evening, believing it to be light on the stomach. adding a ripe banana to that small bowl can do much more than add flavor. The potassium helps balance fluid inside the body, while the magnesium eases muscle tension and encourages deeper stages of sleep. A retiree in Ohio once shared that when he sliced half a banana into his evening oatmeal, he no longer woke up with heavy legs and could sleep nearly 6 hours straight, something he thought age had taken away. In India, the tradition of eating a ripe keela after the evening meal has been quietly supporting elders for generations. It is not only soft and easy to chew, but it also avoids acidity, making it kind to the stomach and bladder. Many elders in Kerala or Maharashtra still remember their parents offering a small banana after dinner, a habit that felt simple but gave the body a calm signal that the day was ending. Beyond the science and the tradition, there is the emotional weight that comes with broken nights. Older adults in America sometimes lie awake worrying about blood pressure or independence, while elders in India worry about being too tired for morning puja or family gatherings. The truth is, one banana in the evening may not solve every problem, but it can begin to restore confidence that sleep is still within reach. So, if you are searching for a natural, safe, and comforting way to support your nights, start with something as ordinary as a banana. This one small fruit, when enjoyed at the right time, can help your body remember how to rest, how to heal, and how to wake with strength. Food number two, almonds. Another gentle food that can bring comfort during the night is the almond, a small nut packed with minerals and natural compounds that support restful sleep. Almonds are rich in magnesium, a mineral that helps relax muscles and regulate blood pressure, and they also contain tryptophan, an amino acid that the body converts into serotonin and melatonin, the hormones that prepare your mind for sleep. For seniors who often feel restless or anxious before bed, these nutrients can serve as a natural signal telling the body it is time to rest. In the United States, warm almond milk has become a favorite evening drink among older adults who want a soothing ritual before bed. Unlike heavy desserts or caffeinated teas, a small cup of almond milk provides gentle warmth without overstimulating the bladder. Many retirees in Florida or California say that sipping it while reading a book or listening to quiet music helps them drift into a calmer state. One woman in Texas shared that after switching from her nightly black tea to almond milk, she noticed fewer bathroom trips and deeper stretches of sleep. In India, the tradition takes a slightly different form. Elders often soak a few badam in water, overnight peel them in the morning, and eat them as part of their daily routine. When consumed in the evening, soaked almonds are easier to digest and still provide the same calming minerals. Many grandparents quietly continue this practice, passing it down as a household wisdom that combines nourishment with comfort. Yet, it is important to remember that more is not always better. Nutritionists recommend that older adults limit themselves to 4 or 5 almonds in the evening, either eaten plain or blended into warm milk. Eating too many at once can cause heaviness or mild stomach upset, which is the opposite of what you want before bed. The real gift of almonds is not only in their nutrients, but also in the feeling of routine they create. Whether enjoyed as a warm cup of milk in an American kitchen or a handful of soaked badam in an Indian home, almonds remind us that small choices can bring big comfort. By keeping the portion modest and the timing gentle, You can enjoy their benefits without strain, restoring confidence that peaceful nights are still within reach. Food number 3, pumpkin seeds. One of the most overlooked yet powerful foods for seniors is the pumpkin seed, often called pepitas in the United States and enjoyed in many Indian households as well. These tiny seeds carry an impressive amount of zinc, a mineral closely linked to prostate health in men and bladder control in both men and women. Zinc also supports the immune system and helps regulate hormone balance, making it a quiet but reliable ally for better sleep after 60. For those who wake at night feeling the bladder push too soon, pumpkin seeds may offer an unexpected solution. In the United States, roasted pumpkin seeds are a common autumn snack sold in simple bags at local grocery stores. Yet, few realize their role beyond flavor and crunch. Older adults who eat a small handful in the evening often report calmer nights as the zinc helps relax the bladder and reduces irritation. A retired veteran from Arizona shared that after swapping his evening chips for roasted pumpkin seeds, he noticed fewer bathroom trips within weeks, along with steadier energy in the mornings. His story is not rare. Many elders quietly rediscover this forgotten snack and find it surprisingly effective. In India, pumpkin seeds are often mixed into halwa, sprinkled on salads, or even blended into chutneys. For elders who may not prefer them plain, these dishes offer a simple way to bring zinc into the daily routine. A grandmother in Delhi explained that after her daughter began adding pumpkin seeds to her evening salad, her nights became more peaceful. She still woke once, but no longer 2 or 3 times, and her mornings felt lighter and more joyful. Of course, moderation remains important. Nutritionists suggest 1 ounce or roughly a small handful is enough for most older adults. Eating too many can cause digestive discomfort, which may interfere with sleep instead of supporting it. The beauty of pumpkin seeds lies not only in their nutrients but also in the message they bring: small choices matter. For seniors in America and India alike, this snack can shift the night from restless to calm, from broken to whole. By making pumpkin seeds a regular part of your evening, you remind your body that better sleep is still possible, one handful at a time. Food number 4, kiwi. Kiwi may look small and simple, but for older adults seeking better rest, it carries remarkable gifts hidden beneath its green flesh. This fruit is naturally rich in serotonin, a neurotransmitter that calms the nervous system, and melatonin, the hormone that signals the body it is time to sleep. Together, they create a gentle invitation for deeper rest, helping the bladder stay quiet while the mind drifts peacefully. For seniors who lie awake watching the clock tick past midnight, kiwi may be a surprising yet effective ally. In the United States, many retirees have found an easy way to add kiwi into their evening routines by mixing it into a small bowl of yogurt. The creamy texture of yogurt balances the tart sweetness of the fruit, while the natural calcium in yogurt further supports sleep hormones. A couple in Oregon shared that when they replaced their nightly ice cream with yogurt and kiwi, they not only slept longer, but also woke up feeling lighter and more refreshed. For them, the shift felt like reclaiming mornings they thought age had quietly taken away. In India, kiwi is less traditional but increasingly available in supermarkets across larger cities. Elders, who may not be used to its flavor, often begin by slicing half a fruit after dinner, letting its refreshing taste serve as a signal that the day is ending. A retired school teacher in Mumbai explained that once she began eating kiwi in the evening, she noticed fewer awakenings and could join her morning prayers with more energy. Her story reflects how even one small fruit can brighten both night and day. Still, timing and portion are important. Experts recommend eating one medium kiwi about an hour before bed, avoiding larger portions that may feel heavy on the stomach. Keeping the fruit at room temperature rather than chilled can also reduce the chance of irritation, especially for sensitive bladders. Kiwi reminds us that natural solutions often arrive in humble forms. For older adults in both America and India, this fruit offers not just nutrition, but the quiet reassurance that sleep can still be gentle, healing, and steady. With each slice, the night becomes a little calmer and the morning a little brighter. Food number 5, ricotta cheese, Greek yogurt. Among the most comforting evening foods for seniors is a serving of soft dairy, such as ricotta cheese or Greek yogurt. These foods are naturally rich in protein that is easy to digest, along with tryptophan and amino acid. The body converts into serotonin and melatonin. Together, they provide a gentle way to calm the nervous system, repair muscles during rest, and prepare the brain for steady, uninterrupted sleep. For older adults who often feel their nights broken into fragments, this combination can be a quiet step toward healing. In the United States, many seniors enjoy pairing Greek yogurt with a few fresh berries in the evening. The natural sweetness of blueberries or strawberries adds flavor without causing sharp spikes in blood sugar, while the yogurt delivers calcium and protein that nourish both bones and sleep hormones. A retired couple in Michigan shared that when they replaced their late night cookies with a small bowl of yogurt and berries, they woke up fewer times each night. What felt like a small swap became the difference between groggy mornings and refreshed beginnings. In India, yogurt known as dahi has long been a household staple, but many elders find the sour variety too heavy for evenings. A softer option is lightly set dahi with less tang or a small portion of paneer, which offers protein without the acidity. Paneer cubes added to a light vegetable dish or eaten plain can deliver the same sleep-supporting benefits while remaining familiar to Indian taste preferences. A grandmother in Delhi once described how a few pieces of paneer at dinner left her nights calmer and her mornings brighter, allowing her to join temple activities without the dragging fatigue she used to carry. Still, balance is important. Experts suggest keeping the portion to half a cup of yogurt or a few ounces of soft cheese, enjoyed at least an hour before bedtime. Larger servings may cause heaviness in the stomach and disturb rest instead of supporting it. The beauty of ricotta Greek yogurt or paneer is not only their nutrients but the sense of care they bring. They remind older adults that nourishment can be light, comforting, and deeply restorative. By choosing these foods wisely, both American and Indian seniors can rebuild trust in their bodies and rediscover the peaceful nights they deserve. Food number 6, cinnamon and ginger. Cinnamon and ginger may sit quietly in the kitchen, but for older adults seeking restful nights, these spices carry hidden strength. Both contain natural anti-inflammatory compounds that soothe the urinary tract, calm irritation in the bladder, and stabilize blood sugar levels that can otherwise disturb sleep. For seniors who often feel their nights broken by urgent awakenings, these warm flavors may offer comfort beyond taste. In the United States, cinnamon tea has become a familiar evening drink, offering warmth without caffeine. When steeped gently, it provides a calming aroma and compounds that relax the bladder muscles. Many older Americans find that replacing their nightly coffee with a small cup of cinnamon tea helps reduce the number of bathroom trips. Ginger milk is another option, often prepared by warming milk and adding a thin slice of fresh ginger. The natural oils ease digestion, prevent gas, and create a quiet sense of relaxation that supports deeper rest. In India, cinnamon and ginger are part of daily traditions. Masala chai prepared with these spices is often enjoyed during family gatherings. However, elders who drink it too late in the evening may experience interruptions from the caffeine in tea leaves. A wiser choice is haldi doodh turmeric milk with a pinch of cinnamon or ginger. This combination not only reduces inflammation but also helps the body transition smoothly into the night. A grandfather in Lucknow shared that when he shifted from strong chai at 9 o'clock to haldi doodh with cinnamon at 7, he began sleeping through until dawn for the first time in years. The way you use these spices matters. Experts suggest limiting cinnamon to half a teaspoon and ginger to a thin slice or small pinch of powder taken 1 to 2 hours before bed. Adding too much may irritate the stomach, while the right amount provides gentle support. Cinnamon and ginger remind us that healing often begins with small, thoughtful choices. For seniors in both America and India, they can transform an ordinary evening drink into a tool for peace, stability, and confidence in the body. With these quiet companions, the night can feel less like a struggle and more like a promise of rest. How to use these foods at the right time and avoid common mistakes. Even the healthiest foods lose their benefits when they are eaten at the wrong time, in the wrong way, or in the wrong form. For older adults, especially those struggling with nighttime urination timing and preparation, are just as important as the foods themselves. A banana or a cup of almond milk taken at the right hour can soothe the body, but consumed too late, it may instead push the bladder to wake you again and again. Learning how to place these foods gently into your daily rhythm can transform them from ordinary snacks into powerful allies for your sleep. The first golden rule is timing. Experts agree that seniors should enjoy their sleep-supporting foods before 7 in the evening. At this hour, digestion is still active and the body has enough time to absorb nutrients without being overburdened during the night. Eating these foods after 9 or 10 o'clock can create heaviness in the stomach, force the bladder to process extra fluid, and reduce the deep stages of sleep. A retiree in Chicago once admitted that he loved his late-night yogurt but could not understand why his nights felt broken. When he simply shifted his snack to 6:30, his sleep improved almost immediately. The second rule is moderation with liquids. Many older adults both in the United States and in India believe that drinking more water at night will flush the system. In reality, this habit can cancel out the calming effect of bladder-friendly foods. Pairing almonds with a large glass of milk or eating papaya with 2 cups of water may feel harmless, but the bladder quickly fills and signals the brain. A grandmother in Mumbai shared that she used to drink a tall steel glass of haldi doodh at 9 in the evening. While turmeric is helpful, the sheer amount of liquid caused her to wake up 3 times. When she reduced it to half a glass at 7, she finally slept 5 hours without interruption. The third rule is temperature. Cold foods pulled straight from the refrigerator can irritate the bladder lining and slow down digestion, especially in older bodies. A chilled kiwi or a cold glass of milk may seem refreshing, but the body pays the price later in the night. Warm or room temperature foods are much gentler, allowing the stomach to process calmly. In American homes, warming almond milk before bed creates not just physical comfort, but also an emotional signal that the day is ending. In Indian households, warming milk with cinnamon or ginger adds both flavor and relaxation while avoiding the shock of cold on a sensitive system. To put these rules into practice, it helps to picture a sample evening routine. Imagine finishing dinner around 6 o'clock with a light portion of vegetables and rice. At 6:30, enjoy half a banana with a spoonful of yogurt or a handful of soaked almonds with warm milk. If you prefer something different, try a slice of kiwi at 7 or a small portion of paneer. After this, limit fluids and avoid any food after 8 o'clock, giving the body time to settle before bed. This schedule not only supports digestion but also allows the bladder to rest, reducing those frustrating wake-ups at 2 or 3 in the morning. The message is simple but powerful. Food is medicine only when taken wisely. Seniors in both America and India can give their bodies the best chance at deep, uninterrupted sleep by respecting timing, moderation, and temperature. These small adjustments carry a large reward: calmer nights, clearer mornings, and the confidence that even at 60 or 70, you still hold control over your health. The picture of life. When sleep improves, when sleep becomes steady and nights pass without constant interruption, life takes on a brightness that older adults sometimes forget is possible. The change may feel small at first, yet it quickly grows into something powerful, shaping how mornings begin, how energy flows, and how joy returns to the day. The body heals more deeply, memory feels sharper, and the heart beats with calmer strength when sleep is finally respected. In the United States, many grandparents describe the simple pleasure of stepping onto the balcony with a warm cup of coffee in the early morning. Instead of dragging heavy legs and fighting foggy thoughts, they feel lightness in their steps and clarity in their minds. The laughter of children or the quiet sound of birds becomes a gift again, no longer muffled by exhaustion. A retiree in Colorado once explained that after months of broken nights, she never thought she would enjoy mornings again. But when her sleep improved, her daily routine of reading the newspaper beside her husband turned into a joyful ritual filled with conversation and smiles. In India, the picture is equally vivid, though expressed in different traditions. Older couples often join community prayers, temple visits, or morning festivals. With better sleep, the energy to stand, walk, and participate returns, and the sense of belonging grows stronger. A grandfather in Gujarat once said that after finding relief from nightly awakenings, he could once again dance during the Navratri festival. His family noticed his confidence, and his grandchildren said they saw the sparkle return to his eyes. These moments of cultural and spiritual connection are not just about celebration. They are proof that health gives freedom back to the spirit. Science supports what these stories show. Restorative sleep protects the heart, strengthens memory, and reduces the anxiety that often shadows older age. Yet, beyond the data, there is something even more important: the emotional relief of knowing that the night is no longer an enemy. Seniors in both America and India quietly admit that they sometimes feared they had lost control over their own bodies. Regaining restful nights reminds them that age does not mean surrender and that life after 60 can still hold freedom, dignity, and joy. The message is clear. Good health is not measured only in numbers from the doctor's office. It is measured in laughter over morning coffee, in strength during prayer, and in the courage to join family gatherings without hesitation. When sleep improves, the world feels more open, relationships feel warmer, and each day feels like a second chance. So whether it is coffee on a quiet balcony in the United States or dancing in a colorful festival in India, the gift of restful nights is the same. It is the return of freedom, the lifting of silent burdens, and the reminder that joy can still be claimed at any age. As we come to the end of this journey, I want to leave you with a thought that is simple yet powerful. Better nights are not just about sleeping longer. They are about living brighter, feeling steadier, and welcoming each day with energy. When your nights grow calmer, mornings become more joyful, and every moment with family and friends feels more meaningful. So here is my wish for you. May your nights be calm and your mornings full of light. Carry this blessing with you because it is not just a phrase, it is a reminder that health, balance, and peace are still within your reach no matter your age. Now, I would love to hear from you. Please share your experience in the comments below. What has helped you sleep better, and what are the challenges you still face? Your story may encourage someone else who is quietly struggling tonight. If you found these tips useful, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and tap the bell icon. That way, you will never miss the next video filled with small practical changes that can make a big difference after 60. And if you know a friend, a cousin, or even a neighbor who often wakes during the night, share this video with them. Together, we can build a community where older adults in both America and India find strength, comfort, and hope one gentle step at a time.